Esteban Ocon, race driver for Bwt Alpine F1 team. Yeah, it's obviously fantastic to be, racing for so long with such a prestigious team. I've been 5 years now into the Alpine team and Renault team back in the days, but even longer as a junior driver. So I have a very long history with the Enstone squad and also the Viry-Châtillon squad all together. So yeah, it feels good to go into a new one, continuing the work that we've been doing. And obviously, yeah, very much looking forward to work with all the guys, that we've been putting through hours of work in these all 5 years. Yeah, my target is to be, on top of my game, at every race. That's what I want to be achieving. I want to do the best, that I can do every single time, maximize the potential of the car, that we have underneath us, and, come out of the year having no regrets, thinking that that's what the maximum there was, and that's what we've achieved. That's definitely the most important for me. First impressions of the A524, definitely a big change, especially with the design. It looks very aggressive, obviously with the black, as you can see on the design, but it's a very different car compared to last year underneath. A lot of work has been going, on to present that car, for you guys today. So yeah, it's super exciting times, and yeah, I can't wait to put it on track. Yeah, super excited, to be starting this 2024 season, the highest and longest in history in Formula One, 24 races. It's going to be awesome to restart that year. Even if I've been doing quite a few seasons, it's always super exciting to put the pit limiter off, go full throttle for the first time, and yeah, doing that all around the globe, it's more than special.
Pierre Gasly, race driver at Bwt, car number 10. Well, I'm really looking forward to my second season in Alpine. I'm feeling a lot better than 12 months ago. I know the whole team. I know a lot more about the car, about the project, about our processes, and yeah, it just feels nice to have some sort of continuity and a bit of stability, and going into this 2024 season in a much better place and a very good mindset. Yeah. Personal targets are always the same. You always want to deliver the best job you can with the car you get. So at the minute, we don't fully know where we're going to stand in terms of performance. So I'm very excited to get to Bahrain and get a first feel with our new car. What's for sure is we've been working a lot over the winter. As I say, I'm feeling great within the team. Feeling good with the guys, and yeah, ready to get going for this 24 races season that's coming. Well, my preparation for the 2024 season started last year, actually. So we were already in the simulator, trying to work on that new car, and well, physically it almost never stops. We finished so late that there was a small break over Christmas and New Year, but then yeah, right after that, straight into a training camp. I went in the Middle East to train hotter conditions, and no, I must say I'm feeling stronger than ever. So very happy with the preparation, training wise, and my physical condition. So mentally in a very good place, and yeah, we got green lights everywhere, and yeah, it's just time to get in the car and start the proper job. The first impressions, I mean, obviously we've been working on it in the simulator, trying to develop, and at this time of the year, you find gains quite quickly. We started decided to go with a new car, a new project, which requires sometimes, to develop all the areas of improvements around that new car. So so far, yeah, it's good, but I want to see what it's like at the track in Bahrain. We're going to have 3 days of testing coming, and then the first race in a couple of weeks. So yeah, it's really about time to get at the track, get a better read of the potential, a better read of the characteristic of the year, and then yeah, we know what we got to do. We know what we need to improve, and yeah, we'll try to develop that car as fast as we can. All 24 races, that's I'm looking forward to every single race. I see them as an opportunity to win every single time. So that's the mindset coming into every race. You always try to do the best. You prepare yourself in the best way. There's a lot of work from the whole team. We're 1,500 people trying to really nail every single parameter to get the best car possible on Sunday. And no, it's 30 races actually with the sprint races. So that's how I see it. And yeah, definitely very excited for this coming season.
I'm Bruno FAMIN. I am the team principal of the Bwt Alpine F1 team. The key assessment of the 2023 season were 2023 was quite turbulent, a turbulent year. We made some changes from the summer, and especially on the trackside team, and we have seen quite quickly some quite good improvement. And now the challenge is to bring that dynamic to the whole team in Anston and in Very. Ahead of the 2024 campaign, we have continued the changes we have started in 2023. The target of those changes is to make the team more agile, to unleash the creativity, because we have huge challenge to face. We need to develop the reliability of the car, we need to develop the performance, of course, and we will need the know-how and the involvement of everybody in the team. The expectation for the 2024 season is to make another step, to keep improving. Of course, we know that it's going to be difficult. There is a lot to do. There's a lot of room for improvement everywhere in the team, and we need to align the planet. It's a long process. We will make sometimes 2 steps forward, 1 step backward, but what we want to see in 2024 is a real dynamic going on the right way. The target for our two drivers, Esteban and Pierre, are really to try to get the best possible result with the car on the environment we are going to give them. Of course, they are racing drivers, they are among the best in the grid, and they will want to achieve the best possible result at every single start. In 2023, they show it quite well when they caught very nice podium, 1 each. They knew how to seize this opportunity, making incredible races in Monaco for Esteban, in Zandvoort for Pierre, and we are very happy with this involvement of our two drivers. They know that all the team needs to progress, and they are very involved with all the engineers, all the technicians on the mechanic to make the team progressing step by step, but we are really stronger all together with a very constructive cooperation.
Matt Harman, Technical Director of the Bwt Alpine F1 team. We've evolved it front to back. We've changed almost every component on the car, looking for optimizations in every area, be it thermodynamic or aerodynamic. Making sure that we've got good compliance and good stiffness in all areas, making sure that we optimise that aerodynamic platform as best we can. We've also maxed out our ability to open up the window of the car so that we can use it more aggressively at more events, ensuring that we've done a lot of specific work at some of the events that maybe we didn't perform as well last year. Some of the key differences, we've been very aggressive with the chassis. It's something you won't be able to see from the outside, but you will see it over the year, I'm sure. We've also been very, very aggressive with the rear suspension configuration, where we've changed some of the kinematics of the rear suspension to give us a better aerodynamic performance, but mainly to give us a better vehicle dynamic performance, allowing us to have better low-speed grip and improve the lap times generally. We've reached a lot of milestones as we stand here today. We've homologated the vehicle, which is always a tricky time for any F1 team, but we've done that. We've also run the full car on our dyno, where we've achieved well over 3,500 kilometres, where we've tested the full powertrain and all their systems, matching those results to our simulations, so we're fully prepared for the test in Bahrain. Yeah, very much so. Looking forward to their comments. We obviously have their comments from the driver in the loop simulator, understanding some of the changes we've made in great detail. But it's always great to see them in the car for the first time, testing it, using it aggressively, and also understanding what we need to improve further.